And now, your selection. Meet the stars.
You ready to create the biggest traffic jam in the history of Los Angeles?
I'm so ready.
To pull off a heist this big,
What happened to my truck?
they'll need to think small.
This is it, guys. Moment of truth.
All right, here we go, folks. We're rolling.
B-Mark.
Action!
In the new film, The Italian Job, a unique team of thieves devises an ingenious plan to steal millions of dollars in gold using a fleet of Mini Coopers. The film stars Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, Edward Norton, Seth Green, Jason Statham, Mos Def, and Donald Sutherland.
All right, stand by, please.
Director F. Gary Gray saw the distinctive Minis as characters unto themselves.
The Mini Coopers, they are an integral part of the heist. They're nimble, they're agile, they're small, and they're part of the cast.
We have 35 Mini Coopers that we got from BMW, but we could have used 135 because we treat them quite harshly. The new Mini, I'll tell you, if you could design a stunt car, it's one of the best cars out there for that. I mean, we've been doing some things that I don't think has ever happened with small vehicles like this before. Mark's character is flying around inside the parking lot and locks up with the helicopter, so Mark's got no escape route. So Mark flies back, reverse 180, sliding around the corner, comes up this ramp here, and we're gonna land on the roof of a Camaro.
Cut!
Got it, it's nice.
The movie's all real. Everything that the Mini Coopers do is for real. We're not doing any visual effects to enhance the movement of these cars. We're doing it all with the Mini Coopers.
Stand by, please.
My aim with this movie was to tie the actors in to the action. Because with action pictures, you normally see stuntmen do the work, and then you cut to the actors safely in their car. So I said, you know what? This is gonna be a different action movie. This is gonna be a movie where you know that our actors are out there doing their stunts. So what I did was, I sent them all to driving school.
The whole key into going fast is being smooth. It's all subtle changes, no matter what you're doing.
We took them out to Willow Springs, ran them on the track, had them run high speed at 100 miles an hour.
I think what was important was that we felt comfortable in pushing these cars, sometimes to the limit. And you only get comfortable by actually doing it. But the first time you do anything that you wouldn't normally do in a car, it's quite frightening.
We were zooming around there and they were wetting the whole surface so we could master some skidding skills. It was a lot of fun. You know, I'm in my element when we're doing that kind of stuff.
They're fun to drive, but me, I have a weak stomach. I just had a big breakfast. We're racing around and, you know, doing different stops and maneuvers and stuff like that. I was probably 5 minutes in the car and I threw up all over the car, out the window.
You okay?
But I think after I got sick, they just kind of let me do my own thing. And then they saw that, you know, I was pretty good behind the wheel.
The actors loved it, and they were all great at it. Maybe the best was Charlize Theron.
I remember my agent calling me and saying, they want to customize a car for you so that it's automatic. And I was like, what is this like when you're a girl? Like, everybody just automatically thinks you drive like crap. And by the way, they want you to do like 2 weeks extra driving school, you know, separate from the guys. And I was like, I'll kick their butts.
She was probably one of the best drivers, and I say that with a smile because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but she was great. We really didn't have to teach Charlize how to drive. We were just trying to hold her back.
All right, here we go, folks. Everybody clear.
We're at Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood and Highland, and we're doing one of the biggest action sequences in our movie, the famous mini chase.
Rolling. B-Mark. Action!
We have this one sequence where the cars drive up the sidewalk, down the Walk of Fame, down the stairs into the Metro Tunnel, and off onto the tracks. Only the Minis can do it. You couldn't do it with a Suburban or with a big SUV, and that's what makes the cars so special.